I am home with quite a lot of goodies as well. So I ended up with those three plus a full stack of shulker shells. And I got a lot of these box of eternal closures. Now, part of me really wants to let one of these out, but not the vengeance spirits. I want nothing to do with vengeance spirits. I hate them. But like the dire wolf 20. Okay, there are a lot of these vengeance spirits one. But Jeb, I wonder. Oh, it's just a vengeance spirit too. Whoa. Okay then. Still no idea what that does. But I have a crap ton of them now. I also ended up with a good amount of stuff in here. Was it you? Yeah. Got several elytra now, so that'll be nice. I'm gonna come put them over here with other gear. But overall, I mean, I'm happy with how that went. And, I mean, I came away overall much better off than I went in. I've got several good tools and armor now. So, yeah, I'm gonna spend some time putting all this away. Everything is put away and I am back working with the chickens. As you can see, I got this guy up there because it's just taking so long to get duplicates of any of these that are, you know, ones that need to be bred like this. So I just resorted to using that and getting one chicken through this, getting another one through this, and it overall ends up being faster. And I don't end up with quite so many replicas because this is my main box. And you see how full it is. Well, all of these are ones that I already have 16 of in here. So, for example, where's my iron one? Or my emerald one. Here, I've got this emerald one. And then I've got another stack of 16 here. 3 more here. My iron, I've got like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 4 over here. And then another stack in here. So if I just leave them to do this over and over and over and over in hopes of getting 2, I end up with so many replicas. And so that this just cuts down on it a little bit. It's a little slower just in general, but it's faster because I get what I want faster. And I mean, if you look, that one's going to have a drop in about 2 minutes, 45 seconds. And there will be an egg. Guaranteed there will be an egg in it. So this just works out faster. But I'm going to go ahead and make that roost now because I have the stuff I need to do it. I need to go grab a chicken, make a hopper, make 2 shulkers, and I will get it set up. Roost Collector. Sweet! Alright, so now we're going to go replace that barrel that is over there right now with this Roost Collector. I keep calling it a barrel. I know it's technically called a crate. Oops. Alright, we'll drop that right there. That right there. Bump that back up to 10. And just like that, now anything that's in one of these should go in here. So let's say I put We'll use an ink black chicken, for example. Let's throw an ink black chicken in here. Alright, as you can see, it's up to 90%. Uh-oh, it's not working. Why is it not working? I need to move this whole system up some. Well, I wanted it in the floor, but it's not going to be in the floor if I want it to work. And I do want it to work. Okay, that's within 3. Why is it not collecting? Yeah, I made sure it was within 9. So it should work. Why is it not working? 1, 2, 3. How do I make it work? But yeah, that's super annoying that that's not working. Because the whole point of me building it in that way was so that it would pick up the... I don't understand. That's really bothering me. Alright, well, I'm having absolutely zero luck getting this thing to collect. I don't know how often it's supposed to collect. I don't know if it's just not. But as of right now, this thing isn't working, which is really disappointing because it was kind of central to my whole build. Because there's not room behind these to run pipes to collect. And I really don't want to have to collect by hand, and I don't want pipes running through it. But if I have to, I have to. But I'll figure that out later. If you have any ideas, let me know. But that's super disappointing. And with this demon metal chicken, we now have our last chicken. And we're going to take one of those, add that in here with the other ones, and start distributing these 3 crates amongst the other 3 pins. I did figure out what was wrong with the Roost Collectors as well. Turns out I misread, and it is a 9x9 area with the roost in the center, not a 9-block radius. So I moved that one and then added a second one over here. That still leaves those 2 and these 2 as useless because these can't reach it, but it still works okay. And I like the way it looks. Alright, and that is it. Everything is in place. And in case you noticed, Mojang, you need to get this in vanilla, because this combined with the chisel makes for an amazing opportunity for building vertical slabs and then half slabs of grass. Oh, and yeah, I changed my house again. I think this is the one I'm settling on. But yeah, Mojang, you really need this because the combination of these 2 things makes for an amazing possibilities. Like half slabs of this trodden brick slab of trodden bricks. Look at this. It's beautiful. So that is one thing I wish Mojang would add. But overall, it's done. I've got all the chickens that apparently just like to bunch up in the corners, but you know what? Well, whatever. They can do whatever they want. And they're steadily producing drops. Oh, and yes, I did move my stairway down to my storage over here because well, it didn't line up straight with this and it bugged me, so I made this come up here instead. And I'm much happier with this design for my house as well. I'm probably gonna change all this out down here too, but I'll do that later. Okay, so between the last put and this one, I made these using the chisel from the Chisels and Bits mod. And basically what I did was I took a solid piece of dark oak and chiseled this pattern into it, and then put it in this and cut it down, and then down again, and then down again, all the way till it was a single single thick thing. I just messed up. Oops. Yeah, that's the only thing I've noticed about this, is that it's kind of hard to not mess it up and end up with tiny little bits of pieces of things. I mean, it's a lot of fun to play with, making tiny little details like this possible. But yeah, I mean, I really like the way that looks. Like it's an actual, oh my gosh, what's it called? Lattice. I have been slowly building up this. But to give you an idea of the diminishing returns of this, I'm going to take 4 stacks. 4 stacks of this. 4 stacks of the Inferium Essence makes 1 stack of this. 1 stack of this makes 1/4 of a stack of this, which makes 4 of this, which makes 1 of these. So a full stack of the first one makes a single Supremium Essence. And I've been sitting here going through making as many of them as I can. Alright. So right now, we need to make the next thing up. So I still need to make that block, that there, and this here, which would give me this. More epic bacon. Oh, and yeah, I still haven't come through and sorted that. I still haven't come through and sorted that. Alright, and then the next one is the Insanium, which is basically just the same thing. Unfortunately, once again, I'm not gonna have enough to make a full block. But I can do these two. Put that there. So that gives me that, and that. But for this ultimate furnace, I actually need blocks of Supremium Essence, Wither Skulls, and another star. Unfortunately, I don't have enough to make any more of the Supremium Essence. So yeah, that's that line. Stalled until I can get more of this again. The other line I can do is this Draconian Evolution Information Tablet. And it requires Draconium Dust and Stone, which we have. And that. Now, I do believe we already have one of these. We do. No point in crafting one if I don't have to. Now, Wyvern Core is 4 of these and another star. I've got to get another stars sorted. That's where we've got to get stuff sorted out. But Mob Grinder is next on the list. I have all of this stuff. Draconium, Draconic Core, Iron, and was that a furnace? Yeah. Let's open these. Okay, and okay. Alright, so those there, that there, that there, there. And we now now have a mob grinder. So we can claim that. And that is something I want to figure out how to use. Because I'm not entirely sure, but if it works good, it might get us the nether stars we need. But next on the list is the mob spawner. But I don't know where to get a broken spawner. I have no idea where or how to get these. So I guess we're not doing that one yet. So I decided to upgrade my mob farm, since I really haven't since the very first few episodes. And I expanded it using these. So now it's 16 blocks that way, 16 blocks that way, and that way, plus the 3 in the middle. So we're talking this is a 67 by 67 mob farm. And I think it's safe to say it's efficient. Considering the wave of mobs coming down. So, yeah, I did that. So, an interesting conundrum that has arisen from the increased efficiency of the mob farm is a storage problem. Because you see, some of those mobs drop armor. Lots of armor. And if I don't keep on top of removing it, if I don't keep on top of removing it, it builds up and fills up all these empty drawers. So as much as I would like to keep sticking to just the drawers, I think it's time to branch into the refined storage. Starting with this. And I have already gathered the materials I need. So we're going to go ahead and make this. Alright. Now, I'm not entirely sure how to use this. Like, at all. So we're going to learn as we go. Next up is the processor. Alright, these are simple enough. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there. Make the raw processors. And send them through here. And that's going to lead to the disk drive. Thankfully, I have shulker boxes. I need another machine casing. Pretty sure I saw that you could use just a regular chest for this, so we're going to try that real quick. Save that shulker if possible. Alright, so then that there. Yeah, we'll save that shulker. Claim that one. Alright, so we're going to put it up here. Now the problem is I don't actually know how to access the stuff in here. So I guess we're just going to continue on. Crafting grid. Another advanced processor. Oh wow, so much. Alright, so we're going to create the disks first. Alright, so that goes there, that there, there, there. Alright, that's the 1K, 4K. Need 3 more of those. And more of these. Alright, and there's the 4K storage part, which means now we just need to make this. There's the 4K one. 16K. Alright, there's that. Which I need more glass. I need more glass. This is almost as bad on the diminishing returns as the Inferium stuff is. There's the 16K storage disk. And now the 64. No, I don't have to make those. I just realized. Yeah, I didn't need all of that for the 64K. I already had a bunch. Whatever. I have them now. Alright, so that one's done now. So open all these. Alright, so that's that line done. Alright, there's the grid. Wait, do I need this to interact with... Hold on. I need to make 2 of these because I'm pretty sure this is what I need up here. Hang on. You. So how do I use it now? Still not usable. Okay, how do I use this? Okay, well, we're just gonna keep going along, I guess. Put that there, that there, that there. Crafting grid. Still can't put stuff in it though. I don't really need this because it's just me. So I'm probably not even going to bother with those. And there's the crafter, which is interesting. But that still doesn't answer how I actually use this. Do I need power to it? How do I know? I don't know how to make this work. Pretty sure this means I need to power it, but I don't know how to power it. Okay, we're gonna try knocking that out, and this generator over here isn't being used right this second, so we're gonna try it. I'll plonk that there. Oh, it's running. Oh, it is working. So can I put stuff in here now? I can. Obviously that power is not going to last long. But at least it has power to it now. Question is, doesn't look like it's pulling anymore. So is it just gonna hold that charge unless I put more in or take something out? It looks okay. Alright, so that's definitely something I'm gonna have to sort out. But for now, at least. Well, I thought that was going in there. Am I gonna have to run a pipe to it? I don't want to run piping in here. Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do some research on this between episodes. In the meantime, thank you all so much for watching, and if you're enjoying this series and this video, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you all in the next episode of Stoneblock. Bye!